Hello everyone and welcome to the Captain's Video Weblog. We are Sunday, January the 24th, 2016 and French referees, am I right? um, Approximately 1 hour ago was the end of the Olympico, pitching Lyon against Marseille. Why the Olympico? Because both teams have the word Olympic in their names. Even though in Marseille we're more prone to say football club of Lyon, because they don't deserve the adjective Olympic before their name, because they're not that good of a team. Anyway, it was a match that I believe as a Marseille supporter, so that's kind of biased. But to be fair though, everyone saw that we should have won not 1-0, but 2-0. And maybe a little red card somewhere in the works. And not ending the match with a 1-1 draw. Why? Well, because let's start with the more obvious thing. That was on the free kick that led to Lyon tying. Sure, Isla should have been more on the player, eyes on the player, and not eyes on the ball, because it was the player that he was in charge of that scored. But as leaving it aside, the free kick didn't exist. The referee whistled for a handball that was never there. The player Manquillo had the ball bounce on his bust, on his chest, not his bust because bust is a statue, on his chest. The referee calls for a handball. Then Manquillo, because he knows that he didn't do a handball, out of utter frustration, he kicks the ball away and receives a yellow card. I mean, I understand that the frustration alone, it was an unfortunate kick, but then again, he has every right to be pissed, because there's no the ball was just, he was going maybe for a goal that this time would have not been cancelled because of a non-existent offside that was literally a minute before. Batshuayi gets the ball and scores, basically. I mean, the ball, the goalkeeper jumps on it at his feet, but the ball gets over him and bounces, slowly into the goal. The goal has been cancelled because an offside. He wasn't offside. He was onside. He was barely onside, but he was onside. You only need 1 foot to be offside to have the whistle. At this moment he was like, maybe 10 centimeters. I don't know, but he definitely wasn't offside. And then again, there's a little something that I didn't see because I was at the toilet or something like that. It was halftime, and it took some time that was much needed to clear off. Because it was a good match. I mean, definitely on the upper standards of French football. Because that's French football, let's be honest here. But yeah, I take some time to go back, and apparently there's been a terrible foul that I saw on the replay, and it was heinous. A tackle from the back with both feet, and apparently no intention to play the ball at all. Let's just remember that in the earlier confrontation between both teams, a player had been sent off for the very same thing. Red card, directly. This time, yellow card, because of course. Yeah, discrimination. Because that's not the first time we're playing against Lyon with a referee that doesn't call for a goal or just does shit. Last season, the ball was in. It had crossed the line. The referee, I mean, he didn't whistle for anything. I mean, there's not even the excuse that the forward uh, had done a foul on the goalkeeper, because there was kind of a foul. But if at least he had whistled that, I would have understood that he didn't give the goal. But he said, "Yeah, let's get this going." Worse even, the referee tonight hadn't seen a very obvious penalty kick that should have been awarded to Guingamp, I think, last week against Nantes. And then again, and at the end of the match, he awarded the equalizer to Nantes, despite the fact that Guingamp's goalkeeper was totally masked by another forward of Nantes. So yeah, I mean, in my word, that should have called for, like, little disciplinary sanction, not for like a promotion. Yeah, you're getting the big match for next Sunday night. Nah, that's not how it works. I'm And to be fair, that was the best football I had seen in a while from this very team from Marseille. Last week was pretty good, was really good. But then again, there was a lot of things that should have been corrected. This week, it's all the same, but there was so much more, heart, and that's giving me some hope. Not for next week, because I don't know who we're playing next week, but it doesn't really matter, because in 2 weeks we're playing Paris at Marseille. So it's really important to fuck them, basically. I mean, I'm not gonna pull punches here. I don't like Paris. I don't like the fact that there are 21 points over the second in the table. The way they are spending money is killing French football. So yeah, fuck them, really. Um, yeah, I mean, I haven't watched the finals of the conferences, because I mean, I don't really care anymore. I will probably watch the Super Bowl, because it's Super Bowl. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Depends. At any rate, what can I say more? Oh yeah, there's the Royal Rumble tonight, maybe with the debut of AJ Styles. Maybe there are some returns, like Daniel Bryan. That would be good. Maybe some debuts from NXT top stars. I would expect one or two to make their debut there. What else? Maybe some surprise, as usual. Kofi Kingston in unimaginable ways to save himself. That will be a good show, I hope. I mean, they better do that, because let's not forget that last year, in the span of 12 months, the WWE has lost 25% of their audience on TV, so that's bad. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, oh, yeah, I'm on the last legs of the storage here.